Hey, it's Rosemary here. How are you doing? It's a pleasure to have you on here. Now this is all about how to price your coaching program. Sometimes you're a new coach, you're not really sure what the value is of what you're offering, so you're thinking, "Oh, I'm not sure how much to cost it at." So let's have a chat and give you a few ideas what you that you can use to get your pricing as right as you can right now. Okay, first thing to consider is this. Please don't go for the lowest price just because you've looked around, you've seen what everybody else is offering, or you've seen some people, not many people actually put their prices on their site. But for those that you are able to find, you might think, oh no, well I'm very new to this, so therefore I should make myself the cheapest. No, that just makes people think that what you have to offer is kind of rubbish as well. You are new to this means that you get to set the standard that you want for your coaching business ultimately. So if you want to be all high class coach, this is the moment to choose it. If you want to be yeah, more mid-range, this is the moment to choose it. But do not base your price on being the cheapest there, because really, how low can you go, frankly, before you start to feel very frustrated with the people you're working with? So that is not the way to go. Consider the value to the client. That is really one of the biggest ways to choose your prices. If it's something like weight loss, what is the value to a client of losing that weight? You can potentially connect that to money in that they can probably find themselves a lot more confident to go and get new opportunities and increase their income exponentially as a result of the fact that they've dropped off all this weight. Or they're suddenly a lot more energetic, they're able to do more, so they're able to then create a lot more wealth, so therefore you charge according to how much wealth you think that you can add to their bottom line. Or it might not be connected to the money. It depends on you really whether you can connect it to the money or not. If you can't connect it to the money, then you will have to price yourself accordingly. It's like a business coach who can say, well, if you work with me, you will add this much to your bottom line. So then to then say, give me 10% of that much, or maybe his prices or whatever are 20%, 10%, whatever they are, then it's people can see the connection immediately. Okay, whereas when you're not doing anything that is so money related, then you have to in some way connect it to the value that you're providing to people, because there is a value to what you're offering, whatever it is that you're doing. But if you choose not to, because maybe you're a spiritual coach and you're thinking, no, I don't want to connect it to money in that way, that's fine. But recognize that then your prices will be lower until you make a name for yourself, in which case it's really up to you. Although prices generally are really up to you. But that is one way of thinking of things, that you connect it to the money in some way. So that way, when you are pricing yourself, you know that what they're going to gain as a result of the money, as a result of the coaching that you're providing. Okay? Something else is to think about is, how are you going to deliver this program? So if you are delivering it one-to-one, there's only so much time you have available to do that. So you really do need to think about the value of your time. And you can do that by thinking about, how much did I earn last? Because you might have been a professional, but now you stepped into your own business. You're thinking, oh, well, all my I need to start from scratch. No, you don't, because ultimately what you were being paid in your career is yeah, you're not suddenly worth less ultimately. So you can use that as a basis for sorting out how much you want to earn each hour that you work in your business. And therefore, if you're working one-on-one, you want to make sure that your coaching fee covers at least that hourly rate that you're quoting. Okay, now I would never position myself to a client as an hourly rate type coach. I would sell them a package or a monthly fee, which comes in with a certain amount of months. Because the truth is, coaching, whatever kind of coaching you're doing, it's not going to happen just because I just spend 1 hour with you. That's consulting. We're coaches, okay? So, so really, I'm not really into just telling people this is how much you pay me per hour. No, I will tell them a package price, but you still need to calculate that. How much are you worth per hour? Or how much do you want to earn per hour? And then make your package based around that, probably just a slightly more or equal, depends on you. Okay, but if you're doing a group coaching thing where you're working with more than one person at the same time, then of course you could change prices to represent that, basically, because you could make it less for them for each individual person, because you know overall you will get more than your hourly rate, and that's okay with you. Okay, or is it just something that you're doing from afar, where you're selling an actual program to them. So there's no actual time investment apart from when you initially put the program together, in which case, again, you'd price it slightly different depending on what you would like to get from that scenario. Okay, so those are 3 things to consider when you're trying to price your services as a coach or even as a teacher or tutor or whatever, that kind of a thing. Hope that was helpful to you. And if you would like more tips on how you can grow your business and generate more leads into your coaching practice, then get a copy of this wonderful book, which is completely free. It's a blueprint of marketing blueprint, which enables you generate more leads into your business. And you just need to go to rosemarynonnyknight.com/marketing-blueprint. And again, it's rosemarynonnyknight.com/marketing-blueprint. It's been a pleasure. It's time to fight to create the life, the business you want, and stop living the one you don't. Bye.